Picture this. You're in your 60s or beyond, enjoying the freedom of retirement, but then life throws you a curveball. Maybe it's a health scare, or perhaps it's the loneliness that creeps in as your children get busier with their own lives. Who will truly be there for you when you need support the most? It's a question many of us over 60 start to think about more seriously. The truth is, while family is incredibly important, there are other pillars of support that can be even more reliable as we age. In this video, I'm going to reveal 6 essential secrets that can help you thrive in your later years, ensuring you're never left feeling vulnerable or alone. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to building a life of independence and fulfillment. Pillar 1. Financial stability. Let's start with the first secret, financial stability. As we age, having a solid financial foundation becomes more critical than ever. Did you know that according to the National Council on Aging, over 17 million older adults in the U.S. are economically insecure with incomes below 200% of the poverty level? That's a staggering number, and it highlights just how crucial it is to plan for your financial future. Think about Tom, a 70-year-old who always prioritized saving and investing. When he faced unexpected medical expenses, his financial planning allowed him to cover the costs without stress. On the other hand, Sarah, who didn't focus on saving, found herself struggling to make ends meet after retirement. The reality is, financial independence gives you the freedom to live life on your terms. But how do you achieve it? Start by creating a budget that accounts for all your expenses and income. Look for ways to cut unnecessary costs and boost your savings. Consider investing in retirement accounts or other low-risk options that can grow over time. And don't forget to build an emergency fund for those unexpected expenses. Remember, it's never too late to start planning for your financial future. Even small steps can make a big difference in the long run. Pillar 2. Physical health. Now, let's move on to the second secret, physical health. As we age, maintaining our physical health becomes increasingly important for staying independent and enjoying life. Did you know that according to the CDC, only 28% of adults aged 65 and over meet the federal physical activity guidelines? That's a concerning statistic because regular physical activity is key to preventing chronic diseases and maintaining mobility. Consider Linda, a 65-year-old who decided to start a walking group with her friends. Not only did this help her stay active, but it also improved her mood and social connections. On the other hand, her neighbor Jack, who didn't prioritize exercise, found himself struggling with mobility issues as he got older. The truth is, physical health is your greatest ally as you age. It's not about being an athlete. It's about making small, consistent efforts to stay active. Whether it's walking, swimming, or even gardening, find activities that you enjoy and that keep you moving. Don't forget to eat a balanced diet and attend regular checkups to catch any health issues early. Remember, your health is in your hands. The more you invest in it now, the less you'll have to rely on others later. Pillar 3. Social circle. Moving on to the third secret, your social circle. As we age, maintaining a strong social network becomes increasingly important for our mental and emotional well-being. Did you know that according to a study from Michigan State University, robust social networks can protect against depression in older adults? And it's not just about family. Community involvement, whether through clubs, charities, or churches, is one of the best ways to build new relationships. Take David, for instance, an 80-year-old who joined a local theater group after retirement. Not only did he make new friends, but he also found a new passion that kept him engaged and happy. On the other hand, his friend Martha, who isolated herself after her husband passed away, struggled with loneliness and depression. The key is to expand your social circle beyond just family. Join groups, attend events, or even volunteer. These connections provide emotional support, reduce loneliness, and can even improve your cognitive function. Remember, a strong social network isn't just about having company. It's about having people who lift you up and make every stage of life richer. Pillar 4, sense of purpose. Let's talk about the fourth secret, sense of purpose. Having a purpose in life is crucial for maintaining health and well-being as we age. Research shows that older adults with a higher sense of purpose have better physical function, cognitive performance, and fewer depressive symptoms, according to a study published in PubMed. They also tend to live longer and have a lower risk of chronic diseases. Take George, a 70-year-old retired engineer who started volunteering at a local school to teach kids about science. This not only gave him a sense of purpose, but also kept him mentally sharp and emotionally fulfilled. On the other hand, his friend Bob, who didn't find a new passion after retirement, felt lost and disconnected. Finding a sense of purpose doesn't have to be complicated. It can be anything that gives you joy and a reason to get up in the morning, whether it's learning something new, mentoring others, gardening, or even setting personal goals. The key is to engage in activities that make you feel alive and connected to the world. Remember, your purpose isn't something that disappears as you age, it evolves. The more you invest in finding meaning in your daily life, the less you'll need to rely on others for happiness. Pillar 5, emotional resilience. Now, let's discuss the fifth secret, emotional resilience. Life has a way of testing us, and as we age, the challenges may change, but they don't disappear. Emotional resilience is your ability to adapt to these challenges, to process emotions, and to find peace in difficult moments. It's what keeps you moving forward, even when circumstances don't go as planned. Research shows that older adults with high emotional resilience are more likely to age successfully, with lower rates of depression and better overall health, according to a Science Direct study. Take Helen, for example, a 75-year-old who lost her husband after 40 years of marriage. At first, she leaned on her children for support, but over time, she realized she needed to build her own emotional strength. She joined a support group, started journaling, and practiced daily gratitude. These practices helped her heal and find joy again. Building emotional resilience isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about acknowledging them and developing healthy ways to cope. Whether it's through therapy, meditation, or simply talking to a friend, finding outlets for your emotions is crucial. Remember, the strongest support you can have isn't always someone else. It's the strength within you that allows you to stand tall no matter what life brings. Pillar 6. Ability to adapt. Finally, let's talk about the sixth secret, your ability to adapt. As we age, life doesn't stop changing. People change, circumstances shift, and new challenges arise. The key to thriving in later life is your ability to adapt to these changes. Research shows that while older adults may take longer to learn new things, they are still capable of adaptation, especially when supported by the right environments and technologies, according to a NCBI study. Take Frank, for example, a 78-year-old who initially resisted learning how to use video calls. But when his friends moved away, he adapted by learning the technology, which allowed him to stay connected and even make new friends online. Being adaptable isn't just about accepting change. It's about actively looking for ways to grow with it. Whether it's learning a new skill, embracing new technologies, or finding new ways to connect with others, staying open to change keeps you engaged and fulfilled. Remember, every stage of life offers something new to gain. The more you embrace change, the less you'll feel like you're losing something. Your ability to adapt is one of the greatest secrets to thriving after 60, allowing you to navigate life with resilience and optimism. In conclusion, while family is incredibly important, the 6 secrets we've discussed, financial stability, physical health, social circle, sense of purpose, emotional resilience, and ability to adapt, can provide you with the support you need to thrive in your later years. By building these foundations, you ensure that you're never left feeling vulnerable or alone. Remember, true stability comes from within, from knowing that you are prepared to stand strong no matter what life brings your way. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this information. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned today and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, and they help us create more content that matters to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.